Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpiopriestress. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribe, Scorpio. Everybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestress.com. It is in the description of this video as well as the link in the bio. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. Well, guys, I had enough time here. I did the Earth sign 2-week forecast, and I had enough time before my personals to do our Monday morning you versus them. Although I am reading for all zodiac signs, Scorpio, I am going to attempt to keep my readings for you as normal. There may only be one a day for Scorpio sometimes, but if I can, I'm going to keep the schedule I have for my babies. I do not want y'all to think that I am forgetting about you, but I am starting to read for all zodiac signs, so you may want to check out your chart. If you have any Earth in your chart, you may want to check out the bi-weekly reading for February. Overall energy between the two of you, trying to move on the rebound, deeply missing you, but careless here, whatever attitude, neglect here, not playing the cards right. This is the connecting energy. Both of you may be trying to move on. Both of you may be deeply missing one another, but you're both in this whatever attitude, Scorpio. You may be forced to be in this I don't give any fucks anymore. I gotta try to move on. This person is not giving to me. They're not giving to the relationship. The only thing I can do right now is just say, fuck it. I can't keep giving and giving and giving and not get anything in return. I feel there are people watching this, though. There are people that are, in the background seeing if you're both moving on. It's been a very long journey of a lot of ups and downs. There were a lot of lessons learned. Waiting for the return call, waiting for them to love you back, trying to be hopeful. Both of you are waiting. You're saying you're moving on, but you're actually waiting for one another. You're both in this place where you're telling people, I'm moving on, fuck it, I can't, I'm done. But you're really waiting for this person to give love back or to contact you or whatnot, and they're waiting for you because you both deeply miss one another. You both really miss each other. And I do have a snoring baby in the background, a snoring puppy. For those who don't know, yeah, you're still trying to stay hopeful. So are they. You both have expectations to hear from the other one. You both miss each other. Into the unknown, gamble. You're both trying to go into the unknown. Somebody here may collect seashells like me. I collect seashells everywhere I go. Some of you here, you've been working with crystals. You're trying to cleanse your energy of this person. You may want to buy a ritual kit from me on my website. It is a ritual kit to cleanse your energy, Scorpio. A cleansing bath. It has about 2 or 3 baths in there. I am about to launch my pink ritual kit, and it is watermelon and pink, and it glows in the dark. It is glow in the dark bath. It is really cool. You may want to check it out if you're trying to cleanse your energy of this person. Tell me about Scorpio and this person, please, Spirit. Tell me about them. Tell me why connecting energy is waiting but trying to move on at the same time. I am just getting to know these cards, guys. I do have to study more about the directions they're coming out because I'm getting a little confused. I think the left is subconscious. I'm going to study more because I love these round tarot and I love the original artwork on these. Really burdened. You're both really burdened, but you're coming out of a place. You could have blocked one another. You're considering unblocking them. They're considering unblocking you. Both of you are trying to jump off the cliff here and reach out. Both of you are afraid. You're afraid to move on. You're afraid to go back. You just don't know. So you're both just in this, you know what? I can't deal with this right now. I'm going to move forward, or I'm just going to stand here and not make any moves. This is a hard place to be, bless your heart, when you want to see this person so badly, but you are afraid it's just going to be the same as always, so you're just hesitant. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a fire sign. Moving over to your energy, Scorpio, fanned out, available, no limits or restrictions, willingness to be vulnerable. You had the willingness to be vulnerable with this person. You were vulnerable. You had no limits. You opened yourself up to them, but now you're closed off and guarded, or you feel this person's been closed off and guarded and dealing with emotional blocks, and you were vulnerable with them. And this is why you're in this place where you just don't care anymore. You're not letting it fuck up your day. You miss them deeply, but you're saying, you know what, in your energy, you're really saying, I'm moving forward. 737, I do not have my phone here. Please look up angel number 737 if somebody feels called to, and I will pin it in the comment section. There will be a message in there for you. This person could have ghosted you, and yeah, this does not surprise me because the energy is screaming stalemate. Both of you are at a place where there's no further progress. You both feel stuck. You seem to feel, Scorpio, like this person is emotionally immature. They could have ghosted you because they didn't know what to say. You feel like you were strung along. You feel this person has self-imposed restrictions. Tell me about Scorpio and how they're feeling. You feel like they do this to their self. You only wanted them. You may be abstinent right now, Scorp. Some of you are cleansing your energy completely. It's a really good thing to stay abstinent for a while, especially when you're trying to cleanse out your energy. I feel a lot of you are working on yourself, cleansing your energy, learning new techniques, working with crystals. You're connecting to your higher self. There is a new start, a new love right around the corner. You can feel it. You know. You're asking yourself, am I ready for a new love? Am I ready for a fresh start? See that, Luna? She's got her deep snore going on. Tell me about Scorpio and new love. Some of you could have just met a new love. You're a little guarded. You're a little closed off to them because you deeply miss this past person. You could have met a new love or have a crush on someone at work. Yeah, you're really restricted yourself, though. You're not communicating. You're holding back communication with a new lover. Some of you met a new lover. You were messaging and talking, but you're now asking yourself, am I ready? And you haven't been communicating with a new lover anymore. You stopped. You're saying in your energy, I need to focus on me. I'm going to be abstinent for a while. I'm going to cleanse my energy. I'm going to connect to my higher self. Really good job, whoever I'm channeling here. You're not just jumping into another relationship because you realize, I miss this past person so much. I can't just move forward and forget about them. I love them. I deeply miss them. But I am not going to reach out. I am tired of being the one that reaches out, is what you're saying in your energy, Scorpio. You're just in hangman, but that's okay. We all need to go into hangman and hermit every once in a while, I believe, because we need to be enlightened. We have to decide our next move before we're just out here popping shit off and doing things out of a hurt place. You seem to be researching, finding things out. You could have just recently heard gossip. You could have a Pisces child to this person. Some of you met somebody at work and there's a little crush, a little flirtation going on, but you're waiting. You're side-eyeing the situation and you're trying to find out what this past person that you deeply miss is up to. Yeah, you have somebody that's been approaching you and you're fighting with yourself about it. Some of you feel like this person that you miss, it's been stalemated, is a love bomber. You feel this person comes in and gives you a lot of love and attention, and they run right back out the door, or there's always a fight. There's a third person in the background here. I know it. There's somebody watching or somebody involved that has no business being involved. It could be a mother, another lover, something like this, a friend that's gotten in the way of your relationship. Moving over to your person's energy, rocking horse, indecision, lack of consistency, on and off, sleepless nights, lack of sleep, breaking point, all-consuming worry. This person's not doing well. If you think they're out here just living their best life, well, Scorp, they may appear to be doing that on social, let's say, but that's not what's happening. This person's been not sleeping. They're so indecisive. One moment they're texting you, they're going to reach out, and then they stop themselves. They seem to feel, my guides are guiding me to these. We'll use these in a second. They seem to feel as if you're on and off relationship. Like I had said over here, I feel you both love and miss one another, but you don't want to enter back in the same situation again. Everything's blown up around you. I'm also being guided to the background here. It's been like a domino effect. You could have found something out. It was a house of cards. Everything just fell down. And now this person's so indecisive. They don't want to miss you anymore, but they also they do not know if they're capable of giving you what you need because of their own emotional blocks and half-truths. And there's a rival. That doesn't surprise me either. I feel this. This person could travel a lot for work. You could be in a long-distance relationship. Someone has a strong influence on this person. Luna's confirming. There's more to the story. There's secrets and lies. This was a fated relationship. It was an instant, deep connection. But there's somebody in the background that is manipulating this person, whether it is a friend or another lover. Tell me about the rival. There's somebody here that this person you may feel they could choose over you all the time. It could be an older child, an older daughter for somebody, is what I'm hearing. There's something like this. There's secrets. There's secret feelings. And again, stagnation and shut down. This is very stagnant energy. You both spend a lot of time thinking of one another, but it just never goes anywhere because they're too afraid to reach out, and there's a rival that is keeping them held back. They could actually be married, back and forth, on and off, inconsistent, unstable. Again, very unstable connection. This person could have been married when you met them. They were in separation and they decided to go back and work on it. For some. For others, this is a person's ex-wife or ex-husband that controls them with money and the children. They're not even in a sex-based connection with them. They don't cheat like that, but this person controls them with their time, their energy, their effort. Something like that for some of you. For others, this was an affair, and this person's significant other is dominating here, is a very dominating person. Yeah, they could live with another. Some of you, this person lives with a third party. There's a lot of anger, rejection. What do they plan to do? What do they may be trying to move on from this rival. Well, I'll tell you something. I only read oracles in reverse if I'm guided to, and we have staying together and working it out in reverse. This person wants to leave this dramatic, emotional third party. They want to leave this emotional, dramatic situation. They want to kiss you. They want to feel your mouth. If this person has a job, a life, a lover, and it's constant drama, they want to move on from it, but they're afraid. They feel like they're unable to give to you. Like it would feel awkward for them to tell you about this. For one reason or another, this person feels like awkward to talk to you about this situation. Well, if it's another lover, well, then that's self-explanatory. But for some of you, this is a job or a family unit or something that they've only told you half-truths about, and they feel awkward to talk to you about it, and they're losing sleep. Why? Why are they losing sleep? They're not sleeping a lot. They're pacing the house. I'm seeing pacing in my third eye because of whatever was illuminated to you. Things are moving too slow in their life. They want the freedom to pursue their dreams, especially if you're dealing with a Leo. This person wants the freedom to move away from this karmic or move away from this dramatic situation. What is the dramatic conflicts here? What is this emotional dramatic situation? Yeah, most of you, it's another lover. It's somebody that they are in a commitment with. Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups here. This person doesn't want to be selfish. They feel like they have to stay for the kids. They feel like they're losing patience, though. They're afraid. They're afraid to leave behind the life that they've just always known. There's somebody they're in a relationship with that's just completely dramatic. And I'm hearing out of touch, and out of touch with reality. They're so jealous of you, Scorpio. Green-eyed fucking monster is also what I'm hearing. There's something like green eye. Maybe somebody has green eyes. It has something to do with children. For some, it is a child. It's not another lover. But for most of you, this person has some contract with a karmic, and they have to fulfill it. Lover's energy here. They're trying to be patient. They could be in the middle of a divorce. There's a lot of money at stake for some. For others, this person is in the middle of some kind of dispute with a business, an employer. Why I'm getting that either. They're making a decision. What decision? They're making major choices here. There's been a lot of temptation. They're making major decisions. They feel like they're going to have to go through hardship if they leave this family unit. They're afraid that they're going to be homeless. Some of you, this person's fighting against losing their home. They've went through some financial loss. They've been unemployed. They're fighting an employer or something of the sort. They're losing strength. They're really stressed. They could have lost a business. But for a lot of you, this person walks around pretending like they're happy because this rival is dramatic and out of touch. And truly, all they want to do is return to you. They could have returned home because they felt like they were losing too much money, or that this third party was just causing too much trouble. And now they are losing sleep thinking about you moving on. But they don't know. They're so indecisive. You know, they're so burdened here. 10 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. They don't want to abandon this karmic, especially if they have children and responsibilities. They don't want to abandon them. They're overloaded, though, with responsibilities and stress. They have a lot on their shoulders in this person's defense. Now, they could have lied to you and did a whole lot, but they're afraid to either walk away from a toxic job, a toxic karmic. They're afraid to walk away from an old way of being, but it's so dramatic and chaos all the time. They need to soul search here. This is somebody who needs to take a minute to their self completely. They want to come back to you. They do not want to work on things any longer with the karmic, but they feel stuck and trapped. So they're walking around smiling. Love triangle. I've been seeing someone else and I'm having trouble choosing. Unsent messages. Just like I said, my guides are confirming. I've written several text messages, but I chicken out. Missing you. I've never missed anyone like I've missed you, Scorpio. But I'm undecided. I honestly don't know. And enough is enough. This is why most of you have closed up. Because enough is enough. you're done. You can't do this anymore. This person's indecision. You know, they miss you, they go back to the karmic. They leave the karmic, you all are working and building, they go back. Everything is stalemated because you're no longer chasing. This person's losing sleep. They want to feel your mouth. This is definitely your counterpart here. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a lot of earth, fire. Tell me why I was guided to these cards, Spirit. When it comes to the matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong choice. Every choice you make expands your life in love. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joy, and you can allow joy in your life regardless of your circumstances. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right, Scorpio. You already know the answer, sweetheart. Do what feels right to you. This person, deep in their heart, they already know the answer. All of these cards are about choices. This person, they need to make a decision. They need to make a decision, and they're trying to do that. Tell me what they're going to do. What is the projected? They're watching right now. They're trying to get more information. They're planning. They're afraid that there's gossip. They're afraid that this karmic's going to find something out if they contact you. They could be being watched. Like, this is a crazy, serious situation that this person has themselves in for some of them. Five of Swords energy, I'm telling you, this person is making a judgment call. They want to come in and teamwork with you, but they are so afraid of what's going to happen if they leave this job, if they leave this lover, if they break away from this rival that's dominating the situation. For some of you, this is a friend or a brother or a sister who hates you, and they're always fighting with them about you, and they just feel like there's been bullying and intimidation, etc. And if they leave, they feel like it's going to be so much, like a huge tower is going to come down. Now, they could have made a lot of this up, but remember, this is their energy. This is their feelings and their thoughts. They quite honestly could make up that it's going to be this bad. It may not be as bad as they feel it's going to be. There's been lack of a communication, aggression between everybody involved. If there is a third-party karmic, this person doesn't communicate with the karmic either. There's past life karma being paid off. This person's checking their messages. They're doing some shadow work. They want to come in and play no games. They're looking at old messages, hoping you text. They're rereading things that they sent you. They're trying to decide, should I do this? Should I blow up my whole life and just take a leap, or do I just stay the same here? They can't sleep. They're thinking about it so much. They're thinking of you constantly. They are either dealing with somebody that has control issues, or Scorpio, they have major control issues. And the fact that they can't control you is what's slowing them down from making any real decision. They're daydreaming, again with missing. So tell me, Spirit, what are they doing and when? What are some time periods that we can give our Scorpios here about this, those that resonate with this? When are they going to make a decision? June. Some of you, it's up in the air. The time is uncertain, so change your approach. Fleeting, wishes adapting. Leisure, escape, enjoy the small pleasures and endless possibilities. Scorpio, the divine is asking you to enjoy your life. Don't put your life on hold for this person. Enjoy the small things. Enjoy the journey, because think of long term as you are building something that lasts, gradual unfolding. And now we have August. Reap the rewards of what you have planted. Abundance, ripening, harvest. A lot of you are about to reap some rewards here. You could see a shooting star or something in the sky. Somebody could have some butterfly tattoos going down their back. this person, it may take a long time. And a lot of you need to start just enjoying the journey. Stay in the present moment. Try to enjoy your life. What is meant for you will never pass you by. Open yourself up to all possibilities. Open yourself up to just loving life and planting your own seeds. And if this person finally makes a decision and comes in, beautiful. If they don't, Scorpio, you have a new love right around the corner because you've done so much work on yourself. You deserve this. You deserve to have this leisure time, this abundance. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Have the best Monday ever. We're going to have the best damn week we've ever had. This week is going to be the best week we've ever had. Get ready. Today is the start of the best week you've ever had, Scorpio. Love and light.